This is Oceans Moonlit Pathways, and I'm Miss MJ XOXO. You guys, Brian Kohlberger is back in the news. There's been some new revealing information that he purchased a weapon that could have possibly been used in the Idaho 4 incident. Now, I've never followed this case until I did the reading on him about 7 months ago. And even I still don't really follow the case. I don't know what's really going on. But when things come up in the news, sometimes I'll revisit my readings to see if anything I said matches what could be revealed in the news. So I revisited the reading that I did 7 months ago, and I received the only download. But before I dive deeper into this, here's my disclaimer. Everything I say is alleged. My readings are for entertainment purposes only. This discussion is for entertainment purposes only. Anything I download is subject to interpretation, and it should not be taken as absolute. I want to approach this with the utmost respect. I don't want to make accusations, so I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I am just presenting to you a download that I received that is just wild. Absolutely wild. Wild. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm like borderline speechless. Wild. So with that being said, oh my goodness. With that being said, please note that this is not intended to solve or definitively interpret the case, but rather to explore small clues and gain alternative perspectives for contemplation. The nature of this discussion is absolutely positively going to be triggering for some individuals. It's extremely sensitive. It is extremely chilling. Viewer discretion is advised. Lastly, all individuals discussed are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Now let's dive deep into my latest revelation. I feel like they knew who did this. For some reason, this card stood out to me. Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny. And the character of the movie, his name is Jack Torrance. And the actor that plays Jack Torrance in the movie The Shining, his name is Jack Nicholson. What a coincidence? Now, this is all alleged. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I am just presenting to you the download that I received in my reading. This did not register with me when I initially did the reading because I don't follow this case. But I just think it's so crazy. And the character is also a drunk. And when I did my reading, a drunk appeared in the reading. Someone who abuses alcohol. So something in me said, look up the scene in the movie The Shining where Jack Nicholson says, here's Johnny. Y'all, when I tell you, bone chilling, blood curdling, eerie, where the hairs on the back of your neck will stand up, extremely chilling. Does this not look like what could have happened in the house that night? Do you see him walking through the house looking for someone to harm? Here's Johnny. This is crazy.
Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny.
In my reading, the card showed that Brian could be falsely accused. I don't know. He could have a connection to this case. He could strongly have a connection to this case. But for me, I don't feel like he's the main suspect. Maybe he's connected to the main suspect in some type of way, allegedly. Everything I say is alleged. Maybe there's a connection. Maybe somebody used him or asked them to assist with something in some type of way. But I don't feel like he is the orchestrator. I don't feel like he's the one that carried out any acts. If he's part of it, He's not the main character. He could be like a co-conspirator, but he's not the main suspect, in my opinion, based on the downloads I've received, based on the information that's been shown to me in my readings. But remember, this is all alleged. This is in the metaphysical, and it doesn't mean that it's fact in this realm. So I just think it's quite interesting what's been presented to me. And some of you may have been following this case for years. I'm fairly new to the true crime community. I have not been following this case, but for some of you who have been following this case, maybe things would register with you more than they have with me. So the suspect that I received information on is someone who's a drunk. They have a drinking problem. They drink a lot. They're an alcohol abuser. This is a troubled person, a wayward child. This person has experience as a wrestler. This person has experience as a track star. So maybe in school, college, high school, they have a history of running track. They have a history of wrestling. This is a young person, a male. This is someone that the four may have been familiar with, maybe interacted with on a regular basis. I get the energy that this person is someone that probably liked one of the girls. If they didn't date one of the girls or try to date one of the girls, they were strongly attracted to one of the girls, but the feeling wasn't mutual. So if this resonates with you, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I am praying for the family and friends of the Idaho 4. God bless them. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Happy healing, everyone. Bye.